Now off the inbound. A shot, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting good shots. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter. They're standing around flat, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be a goal.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for Orlando, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And Howard with the stuff.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
West kicks to Murray. Pass to Jones. And it's West in the corner. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Lanier. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Magic foul. Penny Hardaway.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for the Magic.
Personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution. Hedo Turkoglu.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Poke loose. Hardaway with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Howard trying to free himself up. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Marion against Howard. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Marion against Howard. Marion passes to McGinnis. It's blocked by Shaq. They get it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Almost whenever he wants to. Penny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask it for him to drop another triple on him.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Marion outside. Back to Jones. Lock at 6. McGinnis. And it's sent back by Howard.
Oh, that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Here's Hardaway trying to get open his shot. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist from Turkoglu. Hardaway has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hardaway has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Back to West. McGinnis against Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
That's good for McGinnis. Detroit making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. McGrady outside. Outside Hardaway. Back to Turkoglu. The 3. And no good that time. And Detroit the other way now. It's Marion with the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Danny Granger, he's checked in for Detroit. And a change for the Magic. LeBron, he's checked in for O'Neal. Good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 19. Hardaway kicks to Turkoglu. Passes it to McGrady. The 3. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 20 points.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
West. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-3 run. Wasted no time on that one. McGrady's got 5 points now.